Happy, is today Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. I was talking to a girlfriend yesterday, and she described life as flat right now. And I would have to say, I agree. I think that's why I can't keep track of the days. Like, I really, really have a hard time keeping track of the days right now. Oh my goodness. Everything's the same. It's like Groundhog's Day. Anyway, hi. Happy Thursday. Good morning, Miss Marianne. Go ahead and leave your mental health number in the comments below. 1 is low, 10 is high. Rhonda is a 6. I'm gonna go with like a 5. I woke up with a really bad headache, and 2 of my kids have nasty headaches today. The pollen in the air is just driving us absolutely nuts, and yeah, I'm headachy. It's not fun. And I meant to take an allergy pill before I came out here, and I forgot, but I'll take one when I go in. Good morning, Miss Gina. Gina's a 6. All right. If you see someone at a 5 or below, please reach out to them. Let them know you're thinking of them and you hope their day gets better. Marianne is a 7. So, mouse update. Oh, that's our don't forget to go live. Mouse update. I have no update. Thankfully, there's been no evidence of the mouse. It hasn't set any traps off, so I don't know, but there's been no more poo and no more evidence. So I'm hoping maybe it just went away on its own. Maybe one of the rat snakes finally did its job and had lunch. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess, I don't know. Rosie is a 6. I love these above the 5 numbers. That's great. But never hesitate if you're having a bad day. Make sure to let us know that too, because we want to be there for you, right? We want to rise our tide and send love to everyone that's having a rough day too. Okay. So, yeah. Yesterday. What happened yesterday? You guys, yesterday I spent... Okay. I've told you we hired a financial advisor, right? Because we're solidly in our 40s now, and we have done essentially nothing, right, to secure our future or figure out how we're going to help pay for our kids' college, or if we even can, or those kind of things. So, you know, hi, Miss Robin. So I hired a financial advisor because I just don't know what I'm doing. Literally no idea. And I felt like at this age I should probably have somebody who does know what they're doing tell me what to do. So I spent all day yesterday doing their onboarding, which is like connecting your account so they can see, you know, where you're spending your money, so they can tell you to stop spending money. I think I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna say. So yeah, that was hard, you guys. Oh my goodness, that felt like Linda's a 10. High 5, Linda. Love it. I don't know. I feel like that might be part of my headache. Also, and it was really good because it's like you have to put everything in one place, right? Which is part of their service, is making sure that you have access to everything in one place. But oh my goodness, you guys, I had to search through like so many files to find stuff. Because like, okay, I had my car insurance one place, and I had our homeowner's insurance in another place, and then I'm like, we have life insurance, but you know, we signed up for it in like 2010 or something, and you know, the premium comes out and I don't look at it, and so I had to go digging for that, and yeah, it was I don't know, it took me all day. It took me all afternoon. It was no joke. And then seeing that number is a little bit scary because you're like, okay, I don't know, is that good or bad, or I don't know. I mean, obviously I'll know after we talk to him, because after you get all the stuff in there, then you have a conference, like a deep dive conference on like what you're doing wrong and what you can do better and what you're doing right and all that fun stuff. And hopefully he's gentle, because I don't know. I just don't know. Like, we haven't done anything, so clearly that's not the right decision, right? Oh my goodness. Amber says no more Amazon. I know. He's like, you don't have to give us access to your, line item credit cards, but we strongly suggest it so we can help you, like, make the most informed decisions. So I'm like, I'm going to give him access to that, but also, like, don't judge me for my face creams. Robin says, my mom is all the financial advisor I can handle. Yeah, my mom doesn't do that stuff, though. So my dad is a fly by the seat of his pants kind of guy, which is, great. That's worked for them. But, sorry, I keep bumping the desk. That's worked for them, but it gives me a lot of anxiety. I like to know that I have all my I's dotted and T's crossed and all that fun stuff. And, at this point, I don't. So, I guess we're going to find out. I'm just scared he's going to tell me to stop spending money. Okay. Speaking of spending money, well, we'll go there next. Okay. Recipe of the day. Oh, I didn't change the recipe of the day. I forgot. Oops. Let's just pick one real quick. The one that's on the thing that says taquitos, which are delicious, but we talked about those yesterday. Hi, Mom. We were just talking about you. Let's do baked chicken wings. So I got a comment on this on Pinterest. Good morning, Mom. I got a comment on this on Pinterest that said these don't look crispy. And I kind of agreed that they don't look crispy in the picture. But they are. And the reason I think they don't read... Oh gosh, Tracy, you're killing me. Tracy says, speaking of money, 133 days till Christmas. I can't even think about that. I don't even start shopping for Christmas until like a week before. I'm so bad. We were just talking about who does the investing in families, Mom. So what was I going to say? Yes. So I think the reason that these pictures don't read as crispy, even though they are, like, they're crispy because the skin gets like tight and crispy, right? Because these aren't breaded, and most of the crispy chicken wings you look up online are either breaded or at least have like a cornstarch or something on them, or and we do ours totally plain, which I think is delicious, and I don't think it needs that. I think it just gives that look more. Anyway, so try them. I think they're delicious. They're a huge hit in our family. I put the plain ones up, but you can obviously doctor them up how you like, and I've got some doctored up ones coming to the website hopefully soonish. Anyway, so check that out. Check it out! And now, speaking of money, with the way deliveries are today, you should probably start Christmas shopping. I know. My son's birthday is 4 days from today. 4 days from today. Ask me what I've ordered nothing for him. I don't know what he wants. He will not tell me what he wants. My 6-year-old will not tell me what he wants. I have nothing planned. I don't know what to do. I don't know, you guys. And I know that anything I order is going to come probably after his birthday. It's not 4 days from today. That's a lie. What's today? Today is the 13th. It's 6 days from today. Anyway, yeah. Anybody had any suggestions for a 6-year-old? Please let me know, because I don't know. And he told me he wants an iPad and a dog. Okay. I'll get right on that, bud. I am. Mom says he wants a puppy. I know. Look, I want a puppy too. My husband said no. And the last 2 dogs I just kind of brought home, and he forgave me for that, but I don't know if I could get away with doing it a 3rd time. I just don't know. Okay, speaking of buying things, I just ordered this, like literally right before we got on, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's so we homeschool, as so many people do now, but we've been homeschooling for a long time, but I feel like it's gotten harder since the whole staying home thing, because Linda says stuffed dog. The child has so many stuffed animals, I don't even know what to do with them all. You know what I think I'm gonna get? You know what I've seen is those like beanbag chairs, but they're empty and you put all your stuffed animals in them. I bet he'd like that. I'm gonna look for that. I'm actually gonna write that down right now so I don't forget. Beanbag animal. I'm gonna forget what that means, so somebody remind me later. Okay. Anyway, so I think homeschooling's gotten harder for us because we used to do you know, soccer, sports. We had a piano teacher that came. The kids went to tutoring once or twice a week. And we don't do any of that, right, anymore. I mean, we do it, but, well, we don't do the sports, but we do, all the other stuff is gone on Zoom now. So they just don't, you know, I just feel like it's not broken up anymore. Like, we're home all the time. So I've been trying to find things that are fun. So anyway, this chemistry board game came really highly recommended, and it's got really good reviews. So, yeah, I just ordered it. I don't know. I'm excited about it. It looks like it's almost Pokemon-ish. Like, so it looks like it's a chemistry board game, and you try to defeat the other players with your, what do you call it? What's the periodic table? The periodic table is the cards, and anyway, it looks really cute, and my kids super love, like, Pokemon style stuff. They've actually invented a whole card game based on football player cards. It's Pokemon style, and all that. Anyway, so I'm going to try it. Let me know if you guys have tried it, or if you do try it. I'm curious. Marla says, I got the cookbook and I love the information there. I was wondering if you ever thought of doing packs or additional recipes to add to the cookbook periodically. Yes. So that was actually the original plan, was to keep coming out with, you know, every quarter or so, coming out with supplemental Dinner Hero packs. We're still hoping to do that. Right now we've kind of paused to do the ebook series, which is almost done. I've got 9 out of 10 done. And I'm hoping to get those live in the next 2 to 3 weeks. There's some back-end website stuff that I need to tweak on it. Yeah. So yes, that is in the plan. I actually have several recipes made already. They just need to be shot, which is a lot harder now that we're in pandemic mode. And the kids are in my kitchen all day long. So that has gotten pushed back a little bit. Yes. The idea is to do more of those, and then the question becomes, do we release those as digital versus do we actually have printed, which is a little bit harder to stock. Anyway, so yes, the answer is yes. I already have about 100 more recipes planned, several of which are tested already, and there's just not enough hours in a day, guys. There's really not. Okay, what else have we got here? So yeah, Amber says, I recently bought a bubble kit that makes huge bubbles and my kids love that. Ooh, put a link to that in the group. I want to see that. That sounds like a lot of fun. I will say our slip and slides still getting a ton of use. Our the Orbeez water beads still getting a ton of use. So yeah, we're trying to branch out, do what we can. So speaking of 6-year-olds that are making me want to stab myself in the face, good morning, Miss Andrea. Andrea's a 6. You guys, I've never really, we've always had a pretty easy time with the homeschooling. I mean, it's not perfect, don't get me wrong, we have our moments, but my 6-year-old's gonna drive me, I would say drive me to drink, but I already drink, so he's gonna drive me mad because he just forgets to do things, and he'll skip things, and I've never had to hawk my children before. Like, I've never had to, like, sit over their shoulder, and it turns out I think I'm gonna have to do that with him. Yesterday, he wanted to play video games, and they can't play video games until they've done their schoolwork in the afternoon. They have like a set time, whatever. And I said, did you finish your schoolwork? Let me see your, you know, I was spot checking, so let me see your science workbook. And he had skipped some pages, so I said, all right, go back, finish your stuff. You guys, he came back, straight face, I swear to baby Jesus, straight face, brought me his workbook, and do you know what he had put in the ones he had skipped? He wrote, I don't know. I don't know. That's not an answer, kid. That's not an answer. Not an answer. And then for 2 of them, he wrote, wow, with exclamation points. Also not an answer. Oh my goodness. Killing me. Killing me. And then, so he sat down, he did it, he sat next to me, and he actually answered them properly. And then he was like, can I play video games? And I said, no, because you lost them, because it's, you know, a privilege you earn. I can't, you know, if you're going to skip work and then skip it twice, you're clearly, you know, did not deserve it. Anyways, then of course we had a full-blown meltdown, which was super fun. And, yeah, super fun. So he calmed down. He went and watched, you know, 20 minutes of some cartoon, calmed down. And then he comes to me and he goes, Mom, I have to tell you something. I was like, yeah, what's up? I accidentally forgot to do all my math too. That child, you guys, killing me. Anyway, so he's fun. He's fun. Okay, we have some this or that's today. Who wants to do some this or that? This or that. Marla says, try getting a 17-year-old turning 18 to tell you what they want for their birthday. I told him either he tells me or he gets nothing. I know, it's really hard. And I don't want to add more stuff for the sake of adding stuff, you know? Why did my computer just turn off? My computer just turned off. That's weird. I don't know why my computer turned off. Alright, well anyway, we'll do this or that. Oh, also my lighting just went weird. What is going on? What is going on? My computer literally just restarted. This is my brand new computer, guys. I'm not pleased about this situation in the slightest. Okay. Andrew said we got hybrid school for this year. All right. Why did my computer just restart? That was not good. I'm not a fan. Now it's back. What the heck? What the heck is this nonsense? I don't even know. Yes, I want to restore my pages. Why did you turn off? Okay. Anyway, this or that. Do you prefer, since we're coming up on, oh my goodness, what a mess. Sorry, it just made all my tabs everywhere. Why you do me like that? Windows, why you do me like that? Do you prefer, we're coming up on fall, which, yeah, Linda, I think that's probably what it was. I think there was probably some kind of auto update. Super annoying. I don't appreciate it. Okay. I'm hoping that's what it is, because if my brand new computer is just like restarting randomly, that's bad news bears. Oh, I'm super boring today, you guys. Sorry. Okay. Okay. We're coming up on fall, which means absolutely nothing in Florida. It just means, I don't know, the calendar changed. It's still hot as all get out. We still got swamp ass. It's still gross. So we can't do anything. But, I do too. Linda, I prefer manual updating. I need to go through and check those settings. So, do you prefer we'll pretend that it's going to cool off in Florida, because it will cool off in most of the country. I keep banging this. I think my chair's set wrong. I keep banging it with my knees. Do you prefer a sweatshirt or a sweater? I'm of two minds about this. I'm of two minds. If it's actually cold out, I really prefer a sweatshirt, because I feel like they do a better job of keeping you warm. But looks-wise, oh, I love a sweater. I love a sweater. Especially one with a big, this is going to sound weird, because you guys know how I feel about V-necks, right? Like, I can't, like, even this is tight for me, and it's kind of a V. I love a cowl neck, though. I don't know, maybe it's like an all or nothing thing for me. Like, it's this situation, but if it goes all the way up, I'm here for it. So, I love the look of a sweater, but if it's going to be windy, I need a sweatshirt, because I feel like they block the wind better. Okay, and then, in that same vein, do you prefer a pullover or a cardigan style? So, like, you know, sweatshirt, hoodie, jacket situation? Or, you know, sweater, cardigan? Again, I'm of two minds on this. I like a cardigan style for layering, right? So cute. Nice if the temperature is gonna be up and down, a little bit of flux. But I love the look of a big comfy sweater too. So I'm of two minds. I feel like I should answer you better than that, but I can't. Linda says sweatshirt, hoodie. Carrie says cardigan. Amber says sweatshirt at home, cardigan at work. Yeah, and that's typically how I end up doing it, is at home I end up putting on a big comfy sweatshirt, but when I go out I'll wear a cardigan, and mostly just because temperature flux in Florida is, you know, it's either, if it's winter, it's chilly outside and too warm in the stores, and if it's summer, it's too warm outside and chilly in the stores. So, not that we go to stores anymore! Or at least I don't. I don't know, my hair's so fuzzy. I washed it, and I didn't. Whoa, well, this actually leads me to my next question. Do you blow dry your hair or do you let it air dry? I typically let mine air dry unless I'm traveling. When I'm traveling, I typically blow dry it. I have one of those brush blow dryers that I love, and it makes my hair look so pretty, but even though it only takes about 10-15 minutes to do because it's so fast and I love it so much and it's the best thing ever, and if you want a link, just let me know. I just don't like to spend the extra 15 minutes in the morning. But now it's fuzzy, and I used to get it treated so it wouldn't be fuzzy, and now I don't get it treated anymore, so now it's fuzzy. So maybe I will go back to drying it. I don't know. But I usually take a shower at night, and then I don't want to dry it at night and just let it dry while I'm sleeping. My pillow smells nice for the next few days. Look at these roots, you guys. These are ridiculous. It's not balayage anymore. That's just straight up roots. Gina says blow dry. Marianne says air dry. Carrie says air dry. Rosie says air dry. Linda says air dry. Andrea says pullover. Gina says cardigan. All right. What's the next question? Do you match your socks? I only match them if it's convenient. Otherwise, I just care if they're the same like height. If so, my kids put away our laundry, and so if they've bothered to match the socks, I'll grab a matching pair. If they haven't, then I'll just grab two on top. I don't care if my socks match. What I do care though is that they match like height or whatever wise. Linda says, "What eyeshadow do you use, girl?" I have an eyeshadow. I don't know what's happening right now. My hair's so thick, it won't even stay behind my ear. Okay. I will show you my eyeshadow because I love my eyeshadow. It's called Collab, I think, and you can get it at Sally's, and you can get it on Amazon. You can get it, they have a website too. But I will give you a link because I love it so much. It's my favorite. I always come back to it. I have about 100 eyeshadow palettes, not 100, but I probably have a solid 20 or 30 eyeshadow palettes, and this is the one I come back to every single time. Every time. I love this eyeshadow. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Here we go. Collab. So I think it's like short for Color Lab. I'm not really sure, honestly. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. My computer's not cooperating. Okay. Hi, Tony. Makeup link. There you go. Okay, just put the link in there for you. And it's got all my favorites, but the eyeshadow I think is just like the second one in there. Okay, love it. Love it, love it. And they have a few different palettes with different color schemes if you like different colors. And the one I have on today is the one bottom left, one over, if you're curious. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Miss Gina. And it's super pigmented, so it lasts forever. I've had my palette for well over a year and have not hit pan on a single one of them. One of the colors. Okay. Maybe 2 years now. Anyway, I have a few of them. Okay. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? When you go to the movies, when the movies existed, look, and I didn't even do a good job of blending it. It does blend nicely though. I just didn't do a great job today. Do you get popcorn? Are you a popcorn person or a candy person at the movies? I'm a popcorn person. I could eat, you guys, movie popcorn gives me the worst stomachache. I'm gonna be honest. You probably didn't want to know that, but movie popcorn gives me a terrible stomachache. No good, very bad. But I love it. And yeah, I get it every time. Every time. So good. So delicious. So tell me, are you candy or... Occasionally I'll get candy. I really like those cookie dough bites, but I don't usually get them. I always get popcorn though. It's just one of those things you have to have at the movies. God, I miss the movies. I love the movies. Do you guys like the movies? I love the movies. I want the movies back. Yeah, no added butter. I don't get added butter. It gets greasy and gross. It's also already butter flavored. I don't understand the added butter situation. That... I can't even imagine what my stomach would do if I had the added butter. That would be terrible. Rosie says popcorn. Linda says popcorn. Marianne says popcorn. Carrie says popcorn. Gina says popcorn. I feel like we're on the same page on this, guys. I do. I feel like we're on the same page. And a big, giant Diet Coke. And then the last 20 minutes of the movie, I'm always miserable because I'm crossing my legs because I drank that whole damn Diet Coke. And I'm like, I don't want to miss anything, but... I really need to pee, but I don't want to miss anything. Karen says kettle corn. Did your movie theater have kettle corn? We don't have kettle corn. Tony says candy. Oh, we've got an outlier. Speaking of food, Doritos or Cheetos? I'm a Cheetos girl. Cheetos all day long. Cheetos. Linda says Coke Zero. So my problem with Coke Zero is that it tastes too much like Coke, and then I always think they've given me the wrong thing, and then I'm stressed because I don't like the way regular Coke makes me feel. So, makes me all hyped up. Crazy. That's all I got today, guys. You're amazing. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. How did that happen? Tomorrow is Friday. What? Linda says, can we have both? Go for it, girl. Live your best life. Hi, Miss Liz. All right, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out.